podcast called Two Faces, One Mic. And today we're going to go ahead and start with our first episode. We're going to get right into it. I got DEBO with me, and we're going to just jump into everything. So let's get...
AKA DEBO, let's get started.
All right. So we're just going to go through a series of questions. Today is that kind of introducing everything and introducing Read and Go Productions, because everybody kept asking, what's EVA? What's Read and Go Productions? And we just want to explain everything today. And then furthermore, for the next episode, we're going to have different guests or different segments. So just stay on board with us. So you ready to jump into the next question?
Let's get it.
All right. What inspired you to write this book? And when did you first realize you wanted to become an author? And talk fast, because this is only a 30-minute segment. So each question should only be like 60 seconds.
She know I love to talk, y'all. That's my bad. But real quick, I first got started in wanting to write and just wanted to become an author. My uncle Marvin, on my father's side, he wrote a couple books when I was younger, and it just inspired me to want to do the same thing once I got older. And then as far as like what inspired me to like write this story, this was one of the stories that just popped up in my head, and it was just in time for Halloween. Awesome.
And that is available on Amazon, guys. It's available on Amazon. It's called EVA by DeAndre Reeves. He also has different short stories on Wattpad. It's an app that you can download, and we'll show you that at the end of this video. You can go on Wattpad and look at different little short clips, and then also Amazon will be the platform to go to get EVA. If you want to get it on a hard copy, it's $15. And if you want it on your phone, you can get it on your phone. Kindle, it's like $7.99. We can also show that, and we'll have the link copy down below. So go to the question number 2. What part of the writing process surprised you the most? So was it good? Was it challenging? Or did it come natural? Like, what surprised you the most?
I think just sitting down and putting my idea to paper.
Cool.
Like, that was like the most challenging thing, because you know it can flow through your head all day long, but putting it like on paper and just getting it out there, I think that was like the most challenging part for it.
Okay, so it goes like into question number 3. So how did your personal experiences or background influence the theme of the book? How does that play in?
So a lot of my stories actually I take from bits and parts of my life. So EVA actually came from just a time of me sitting in a fast food line one day ordering some food, and I was behind a spooky white van, and from that point, that's how EVA came out.
That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's awesome. And I think that's good for your readers and viewers to know that you actually came up with that by yourself.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't off a movie.
All natural.
Or anything. Like you were just sitting, chilling, and had these crazy thoughts. So that's awesome.
All natural.
Awesome. Okay. So what message or feeling do you hope readers walk away with after finishing your book and future books? Like, what do you want to leave your readers with?
Quick, every book that I'm going to do, every short story that you ever read by me, it's going to be mysterious. It's going to leave you wondering. It's going to leave an open space for a part 2. So I think that's the best.
So are
message.
all of your books going to be mysterious? Because we do have ladies, and I think a lot of the ladies have been viewing and liking your book. And I know me as a girl, I don't want to always read something spooky. I like love stories a little bit, but not a whole lot. I like the drama and things. So what about if I don't want to read it during Halloween time? What if I want to find like a Valentine's Day story or something like that?
I definitely got some more Universal stories coming, and that's on the way.
That's awesome.
This was just mainly for like Halloween time and just like my first project, but as I continue and the readers stick with me.
And I can also see that, like I said, with the aesthetic of it, it's spooky. And it looks like it's nighttime and Halloween and things like that. So, yeah, that's awesome. But I just wanted to ask for the girl readers because I'm a girl. And I was just like, I wonder what he's going to do next.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
But I got y'all.
That's cool. So, next, who are your biggest supporters or influencers during this time?
First, I want to give all praise to God, because He's the one who installs just like the perfect idea within me. So, gotta give all credit to God. And then my family, that includes you as my fiance, and then also
guys, you got proposed.
and then also just my pops, my moms, Like, my little corner. Yeah, shout out to my cousin Ashia.
Yes.
Like everybody, contributed and helped me out when it came to, the support of the family.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I really do feel like when you have support from your family and your small circle, it really helps with the foundation of whatever craft you have, whatever it's reading or hair, baking, whatever you want to do. The support is also very fundamental. So that's really great. Okay, so what was the most difficult chapter or section to write? And I'm really excited to hear this because I think when you read a book, as a reader, you want to always know like what part really captivated your mind to make you think like, what should I do different? What was challenging? So really take your time with this question.
I think it's 2 parts.
Okay.
The last chapter, just trying to write how I was going to end the book and like leave it off on like a good note.
And why
but
is
also because I don't want to give too much of it because I want you guys to go out there and buy it and purchase it and read it yourself. But I kind of incorporated like what's going on in today's world with the final chapter.
Okay.
And so that was just a little difficult to write about because there's so much that is going on within our politics and stuff like that. So I think that aspect, and then in the beginning, just writing when it came to the dialogue part of In the Woods. One of the chapters is called In the Woods. Go check that out. And I think that one with the dialogue, that was kind of a challenge, but I was able to get over it though. But I think those are the two that they gave me. Yeah.
So a lot of it is just like dialogue and then connecting with today's world for the readers.
Definitely.
Okay, that's real. I like that. Okay, did you learn anything new about yourself writing this book?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Give us 3 points.
Okay. One of the things I learned new though is take my time, be more patient, because I felt like I was just trying to get this out there for everyone to read because I had been talking about it for so long. So I definitely grew more patience. 2, take all criticism as good, positive criticism because people may like it, people may not like it.
Yeah.
So, and then like just like the final thing, just making sure that like I'm reading.
Rereading.
Yeah, like proofreading, rereading, going back and editing, like over and over in my head until it sounds presentable for an audience. So
okay. I like that. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay. What advice would you give someone who wants to write a book but doesn't know where to start? And I think this is a really good question, especially for people that are aspiring to become authors or they just want to write.
Yeah.
Like, what advice? Just one key fact. Don't go around the bush. Just one key fact.
One thing that I would say, jot everything down. Like most of my ideas and like book ideas come from me just sitting in the car, riding to work, anything. And sometimes we don't jot the idea down. We just leave. And then they'll leave.
Yeah.
So I know if you're driving, try to remember it. Or a thing that helped me out the most when I was driving, I would catch an idea. I would go to my voice memos and I would record myself with the idea. Yeah. And then later on, go jot it down. But jot everything down that comes to mind. I think that's the best thing that someone can do.
So in the moment, take advantage of like
definitely
whatever idea you have.
Like if God puts the idea on your head in that moment, jot it down.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay. How did it feel the moment you finished your book for the first time? How was that raw, authentic feeling?
It was like an unexplainable feeling because I've always wanted to publish a book, but I never thought I would publish a book. So to have the book in my hand and like just just like seeing it like by DeAndre Reeves, like about the author, like everything that was like in my head was actually in my hand. So that was the beautiful thing. Yeah,
that was definitely a moment. And I think that's just something nice to unravel and just really cherish. Those are really good moments for the first time. So that's awesome. So we're down to our 10 questions. We only have 10 questions per episode. It goes by really, really fast, and we love that. So the final question is, what's next for you? Are you planning another book, a tour, or any community projects. And really take your time with this one.
Okay, so this first one, Eva, this was published through Amazon, still available on Amazon, and I'm actually going to lower the prices. I know we mentioned $15 for a hard copy and then $7.99 for the Kindle version, but I'm actually going to lower the prices because I got something new coming out.
And what are you going to lower the prices to?
I'm sorry, you said what?
What are you going to lower the prices to?
So the prices will be, starting tonight, will be $10 for a hard copy, and then just a low flat fee of $3.50 for the Kindle version. So, and then you asked me, what did I have next?
Yes.
So, next coming up is this right here. And this will be titled Andre.
Put it closer so they can see.
That will be titled Andre. And that will be released in December. I will have an exact date within the next week or two coming up. And that will be available through us, which means it was a blessing for Amazon to help me with that one.
Yes, we thank Amazon a lot, but
I'm going to turn the tables a little bit. I'm going to actually have books on hand, and that way you can meet me. We can get it signed.
Yeah.
We can discuss it right there on hand, and it's just a lot better when you have physical copies on hand, because Amazon, like I said, I love Amazon, but having to wait for it to come in the mail and things like that, I think it'd be better if we just get you your own copy from us right in hand as soon as I release the book. So be on the lookout. More updates will be available for my new book titled Andre, coming out in December.
Awesome.
And I think you guys are going to love this.
What's the teaser? Give us a small teaser for
Small
Andre.
teaser.
Just a small one.
It's dealing with the black community.
Okay.
And so many short words. Just a young boy who just wants that loving father figure.
Okay.
And although his father is present, he's not present. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. And and me and you, we've been sitting down, coming up with ideas, brainstorming, everything like that. So
I do think this one is going to be really nice. And like I said, if you're not into the whole spooky aesthetic, or you don't like to read spooky things or whatever, Andre will be great for you. Andre is family oriented. It's real life. It's like a drama, but a love story, but a child story. And it really captivates you as the reader, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, Andre is going to be great. I'm super excited for this project. I cannot wait for it to happen. I've been waiting for a long time, so this is going to be great. Thank you so much to all of our supporters.
Yes.
Thank you so much to everybody who has been sharing, everybody who has purchased the book and gave us insight and highlights. We love everything. Please do not stop. Please continue to support us. We thank God for all of you. And we just want to keep going up, 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 because this is just going to be an amazing project. I can feel it.
And one thing too, babe, if you don't mind passing me Eva. A lot of people in the comments and around who purchased the book were wondering, why did I choose this side of the book? I'm sorry, the size of the book. Because, it's not your standard, like 6x9, anything like that. It's a little big. So, and people are also wondering, why did I go with just a short story novel instead of like a whole big book? Well, my whole concept for the enlargement of the book is to get the total feel of the cover, like the way it feels, like you can gravitate towards it and things like that. And then the other big thing too with Eva, and then with all my stories, a lot of young people, they would rather have this device in their hand at all times. So the whole notion of wanting to get back and reading books is very scarce these days. So I want people to pick something up, read it, and then just go about their day. So if I can get a child to grab a couple of these on the go and read them quickly, enjoy them, then we all winning, because that's the whole goal. Nobody's really reading books anymore, and if you are reading books, shout out to you because I'm still reading. She's still reading. We still got a lot of people that said they're still reading. But
this feel or the size for this book was just to grab attention because it feels like a magazine almost.
Exactly.
Or like a script. And people kept saying, why is it so big? Why is it, so like enlarged? And we made the font enlarged because people don't like to read. And if you are not a reader and you open up a book and all the letters are so small and the chapters are like this, you may not be so attracted to the book.
Exactly.
So everything is kind of fitting towards our age. But if you don't like it, that's also okay. Give us some feedback. Let us know if you don't like it or if you do like it. Like, we want feedback so we can keep making books to make everyone happy, so we can make more books and make everyone happy.
And another thing too, another question that I had that people were asking me. This will not be the size of every book.
Right.
I wanted this to come out first and it hit everybody. Mm-hmm. But now that my name is out there and we're starting to push more things through, then going forward, this size will not be the size of every book. I wanted just the readers, not of our generation, but like of the younger generation, right. Because it starts with the younger generation. So if I can grab a couple of kids and they read and they enjoy it, they want to come back for more. That's what it's all about. I want to touch the younger generation because it starts with them. They're the future of our communities. They're the ones who's going to be here long after we leave, and I want to leave them with something that they can gravitate to. So. Shouts out to all the young people who actually bought the book and enjoyed it. I got more coming for you guys. Yes. And like I said, I really think you guys are going to like Andre a lot because it connects with not only the black community, but just teenagers all around who may have struggles with the love of parents and things of that nature. So we got some exciting things coming up.
Yes, lots of exciting projects.
Yeah.
One thing was, are you going to do any more community projects? That was a part of the question.
What you mean?
Community projects. You're going to go out? Are you going to set up shops somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to pass out book bags? Like, are you going to do anything for the community?
Yeah, definitely. So one of the things I want to do is when I do drop the date for the new release of Andre for the new book, one of the perks of coming to where we're going to be at selling the books is that I will have pizza. So we're going to do free food giveaway. You come out, you buy the book, you meet me, shake my hand, I sign the book, get a slice of pizza, and, go about your day. So
pictures and what?
Definitely pictures, the whole 9 yards. So
cool.
All that's coming.
And the raffle drawing, we have the raffles, so that'll also be awesome.
Yeah.
We'll have the two different raffles, 2 raffles for gas cards. It'll be a $25 gas card, and it'll be a raffle. So yes, and we'll drop the date for that probably next week.
Yeah.
More than likely. So,
after you have to get your thing going.
Yes.
And even though this is a joint podcast with me and with my fiance, I feel like that we talked a lot about me today. And with this being our first podcast, I want the people to also get to know you a little bit as well too. So just just tell us a little bit about yourself. So
broke character.
No, but
I'm just the co-host. I don't want to have a podcast, and if I did have a podcast, it'd be about hair. So we're gonna leave this to DEBO. And,
but look.
My name is Shay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm from around here a little bit, and that's really it. I stay to myself, and if you know me, then hi. If you don't know me, welcome. And I'm so excited to get to know everybody and connect with more people and start networking a lot more. So yes.
So if you out there, you do nails,
hair, lashes.
Makeup, lashes, tap in with Shay, man. She does all that.
Tap in with me. We can connect. We can network. And even if you do something else, if you bake or if you, I don't know, if you make guitars, whatever you do, let's tap in, let's network, let's make something happen. Because I want to have a lot more events with things that are not just involving the book. Obviously the book, but I want to have different events where there's someone that bakes or someone that does nails, that can sell their nails, someone that can sell their hair, someone can sell their book, someone can sell car parts, whatever. I want all of us to be on one accord and start to network because we are for the people, because the people are for us. So let's get it. So yeah.
Facts.
And next week, our guest will be.
I don't think we should mention it just yet.
Why?
Because, yeah.
That's childish.
Just like, let it be like a surprise a little bit.
Well, I'm excited for our next week's guest. I'm really, really excited because they are a character and they're going to bring a lot of color and character to this. So stay tuned for next week's video. Thank you so much for watching our first ever podcast by Shay and Debo, 2 faces, 1 mic, and we will see y'all next week.
Peace out, y'all.